Hey y'all, it's Rachel, and I am making a video right now for you. This is a video that I've been intending to make for quite a long time, but I kept waiting for the moment when, I was dressed well and had done my hair and was feeling particularly eloquent, and that morning apparently has never come. So this is what you get. You get the real me this morning. It is April 22nd. It's Earth Day, and I'm feeling super inspired today. So I am also inspired to make this video for you. So this is going to be super quick. This is just a review of the starter kit. Now, some of you don't have a starter kit that looks like this. Some of you have the starter kit that was produced prior to February. I think this one started coming into production in February. So this is the new starter kit. This includes a couple of different oils than the one that you may have gotten previously, but there's enough similarity that I think going over this one will still be really helpful for you, even if you have the kit with Copaiba in it. So let's just go through these oils really quickly. I just want to be sure that you are using everything that's in your box. My worst fear is that you all are going to invest in this amazing starter kit and then not use it. Because as you know, I am a huge believer in these oils, and I know how much they've done for me, and so I know how much they can do for you as well. All right, so let's dive in. Here's the kit. We're going to open it up. Just in case you're brand new and don't realize or remember, there are two levels to this kit, right? So that was the top level, and then there's this bottom level as well. So let's go through the top level first, all right? First of all, remember you have the white label oils versus the colored label oils. The white label oils are your vitality oils, which means they are labeled per FDA regs to be suitable for ingestion. Now, you might have a Digest or a Citrus Fresh that is in a colored label as well. The oil is the same, okay? The labels are different, but the oil is the same. So it means that even the red label Digest is safe for consumption because it comes in a vitality or a white label version. So that's just a quick review. Let me know if you have any questions about that. All right, number one, Citrus Fresh. Vitality oil, so this one is safe for consumption. This is an amazing purifying oil. If you diffuse Citrus Fresh, it's going to purify the air. If you ingest Citrus Fresh, like any of the citrus oils, it is a great detox for your system. Lovely liver support with the citrus oils. This also smells amazing. It's a citrus oil, so it is an uplifting aroma. It is one that is also can be stimulating in terms of energy. Love Citrus Fresh. This is one that I diffuse all the time, and I blend it with a lot of other oils in the diffuser. It is super yummy. All right, Digest. This is your digestive support blend. This is one that I often take with me. In fact, often is wrong. I always have this with me in my bag. Many of you know that I have digestive issues, so this is one that, especially when I go out to eat, I will proactively ingest a drop of Digest. I'll put it right under my tongue, sublingually, just a drop, to help prevent any digestive discomfort. You can also just rub it right on your tummy. I have a friend who experienced only moderate success when she ingested it or put a drop under her tongue, but when she started rubbing it on her belly, she found that that was the best application method for her. So try both ways, see what works. I'm not going to kid you, I don't diffuse this. I don't like the way it smells. I honestly don't like the way it tastes either. You probably already know that. Very, fennel, anise, patchouli, those licorice-y kind of flavors and aromas. Not my favorite, but it works. So that puts it on my favorites shelf. All right, lemon essential oil. Straight up lemon. This is one that I put a drop of in my water pretty much every day. This is my morning detox oil. It helps to flush my system. It is great for renal support. It is just a daily use. This is also part of my son's seasonal blend, which you probably have heard me talk about, lemon, lavender, and peppermint. Plus I add a drop of copaiba and a drop of thieves to it. The thieves for immune support and the copaiba to help all of the other oils work better. It's an oil that kind of clears the way for other oils to work better. Lemon is also great for cleaning. If you've ever used something like Goo Gone, lemon is a great alternate option. And it's not petroleum based, it's not toxic, so it's gonna be good for you. What else? Lemon citrus, so therefore it is uplifting. It is really fresh smelling. I love to add this to my Thieves household cleaner just to make the aroma, the cleaning aroma, even more yummy than it already is. All right, peppermint, another vitality oil. Peppermint is one that I use all the time. Tastes great in water. It's really refreshing. I apply it often to the back of my neck before I work out for a little burst of energy and focus. In the summertime, it is really cooling. Keep this with you. So if you're in a hot, humid environment, put a drop of peppermint on your hands and rub it around and just apply it to the back of your neck. You could apply it on your arms. It's going to be super cooling in a hot world, which in Virginia, we're getting ready to enter that hot world. Also great if you have some head tension issues. This is a great oil to tent with or to apply to your temples. Be careful not to get it in your eyes. It is really an unpleasant experience when peppermint gets into your eyes. This is also great digestive support. This is one that we keep in the car with us for my son who gets car sick all the time. Inhaling this helps a lot with nausea as well. So in terms of digestive support, just going back to that for a second, you ever wonder why restaurants keep peppermints on their counters for when you leave the building? It's because it helps you, helps your digestive system function properly. So, good one. All right, Thieves essential oil blend. You know, this is the poster child of oils for young living. This is your primary immune support blend, in my opinion. My husband takes a drop of this every single night. I keep it by the bed and put it on my feet many, many nights of the week. You know, sometimes I forget. My son diffuses this in his room every night. Instead of a sleep support in his diffuser, he does a Thieves support because his immune system always just needs that extra help because, you know, as somebody who has a lot going on with his respiratory system, he's always kind of up here and not down here where like I might be because my respiratory system is not always working on overdrive. Thieves smells amazing. This is the basis for our Young Living household cleaner and many other products. This is a go-to. I replace this bottle every single month because we use it so much. All right, Raven. Raven chest support. This makes a great rub for your chest. And back also. Just if you put this on your chest, you're going to be able to breathe more deeply. So during periods of time when perhaps breathing is an issue, Raven, great option. During those times, you might even alternate. Put Thieves on your feet, Raven on your chest, and then 4 hours later, put Raven on your feet and maybe put Thieves in the diffuser. I don't usually put this one on my chest. But you can alternate them every 4 hours in terms of application and diffusion during those times of need. Really awesome support. By the way, Raven, you might notice, has that child-proof cap on it. That's because you really, this has wintergreen in it, which children are going to find really yummy. It's sweet, and so they might taste Raven and want to drink the entire bottle. So that wouldn't be good. It wouldn't, wouldn't be good for anybody. It's not going to be terrible like some things a kid would drink would be terrible. But you don't want your kid to drink this, the entire bottle of your oil, regardless of what it is. Panaway, same thing, has that child-proof cap for the same reason, because it also has wintergreen in it, which is really sweet. Panaway, great to apply to muscles after a hard workout. Great to apply to your neck if you slept funny, like I do all the time. Great to apply to a wrist that maybe isn't feeling so good, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Panaway, P-A-N-A-W-A-Y, Panaway. Good for what ails your muscles. Hey, put a couple drops of this in an Epsom salt bath. Amazing. All right, frankincense. This is perhaps the most important oil in the box, in my opinion. If you don't know what to use, try frankincense or lavender. This also comes in a Vitality version. This is one that a lot of people ingest every day. This is great for skin support. This is great for cellular support. This is great for everything. I apply this to the lymph nodes underneath my arms pretty regularly, and on my neck pretty regularly. I do also use it on my skin quite a bit because it, y'all, I'm aging. Frankincense helps with that. It also helps with, support your skin. Perhaps like me, you have a tremendous amount of sun damage. I find it very supportive. Lavender, similarly, is supportive for skin. It is great for you at the cellular level. As you also likely know, lavender is a calming oil. It is great to use anytime you need to calm that nervous system down. And in the evenings, if you use lavender when your sleep hormones are, firing, this is a great one to help you get to bed. You can put a drop on your hands and just rub it on your pillow. You can put it in the diffuser. My current sleep blend in the diffuser is lavender, sacred frankincense, and cedarwood, and it is dreamy. It helps so much. Jimmy and I both fall asleep really easily with that. So lavender, calming for the skin, calming aromatically, great in the kitchen. I have this on hand in the kitchen, say should any kitchen accidents happen, it's great for skin support. All right, Valor, y'all, this is one of our go-to emotion oils. It also is known as a chiropractor in a bottle. It is great to be used on the spine if you have back pain. That might have been non-compliant. So it just supports your back, let's put it that way. Valor is the oil that my son and daughter both use when they're facing a difficult day or a challenge like a mountain bike race. They will apply Valor ahead of time. This is an oil that just, when you inhale it and it hits your brain and it hits your nervous system, it just helps calm you down, but also makes you feel courageous. It is a really tremendous blend. I love this one. We use it every single day. All right, bottom of the box, Stress Away. Y'all, you know about Stress Away. It does what it says it does. This is something that can support you when you are feeling stressed or anxious. This is a great one to diffuse at the end of the day after a long day at work. This is a great one to have on hand just to roll on if you're going into a meeting or something where there might be some conflict or some discord. It smells amazing. I actually love it diffused, blended with Citrus Fresh. It's one of my favorite diffuser blends. So love the Stress Away. Also lovely in a bath, by the way. And then finally, y'all, Peace and Calming. This is just what it says. Many of you have heard the story that my daughter diffused Peace and Calming and slept until 3 p.m. one weekend. Thank goodness it was a weekend. I told her she is not allowed to use this at night on a weeknight or on a school night because cannot be sleeping that late. So this is a great oil for calming at the end of the day. I just love the aroma of this oil, and you can use it at any time of day if you're looking to relax. Just because you use an oil like this or like lavender during the day, it's not going to make you sleepy because your sleep hormones are not active then. So this is just going to be, in the middle of the day, it's going to be calming. At the end of the day, it may be calming in terms of helping you get to sleep. That's a great oil. Also in the starter kit, y'all, if you haven't had these yet, put them in the fridge. These are your Ningxia Red travel pouches. You get 2 samples of this in your starter kit. If you aren't already on Ningxia Red every single day, do a 30-day challenge with yourself and see how it makes you feel. It is amazing in terms of balancing your energy, balancing your sleep, great for eye support, great for brain support. Y'all, this is really what I do instead of a multivitamin. It has single-handedly, this has made the biggest difference in terms of my energy levels on a daily basis. I don't slump at 3 p.m. anymore, and that's huge, and I credit Ningxia Red for that. It is so good for you. That's a whole nother video just on Ningxia Red. You also get, in the new kit, you get some Thieves Hand Purifier. Y'all, I keep this in my bag all the time. Don't use hand sanitizer. It's terrible for your skin, and it's bad for your system, especially if it hasn't been updated so that it doesn't include triclosan anymore. This stuff is amazing. This is what we should be using, not hand sanitizer. Now, here's a little thing. So the Thieves Household Cleaner sample, the 1 ounce sample, this is always what has been in the starter kits, but for some reason this winter, they were leaking, and Young Living has not figured out why the packaging is failing. They're working on that. In the meantime, they're including this instead. This is your little spray bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner. This is actually a higher value item than this is. So it's pretty cool that they're putting in that right now. I carry this in my bag as well. I spray it on anything I'm gonna touch when I'm out in public. I did meet a woman who had a cough and she was spraying this stuff right in her mouth. So if that tells you how safe our household cleaner is, I mean, I don't know that I would do that, but she was doing it. It was helping her, which is awesome. And then finally you have, in the new kit, you have 2 Young Living roller filaments. These are the best roller filaments there are. Nobody else has these because they're patented by Young Living. It is a metal on metal roller filament, and they will fit on any Young Living of your Young Living bottles. I like it on Valor, and I like it on my Panaway. So I usually put it on Panaway because I often need a little neck support in the mornings after I sleep funny. So those are 2 options for these roller filaments. All right, y'all, that's it. That's the starter kit in a nutshell. Please message me if you have any questions. I really want to be sure that you're using your oils. If you have a specific issue you want to talk about and want my help with in terms of strategizing for it, I'm happy to do it. That's what I'm here for. And of course, you all should have your pocket reference guide that I give to all of my oily family members because I want to be sure you have tools at your disposal. If you don't have this one, you might have the app. I know I gave that instead to some of you who preferred the electronic version. So that's it. We're at 17 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's not too bad. That's way shorter than my usual classes are. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope that this video was helpful for you. I'm really grateful that you are oiling with me. Let me know what I can do for you to be helpful. All right, talk soon. How do I turn this off? Let's see. I have a little clicker somewhere that's supposed to be helpful. Oh, here it is. Bye.